Hey guys, and welcome back to this video. Now in this particular video I'm going to telling you about how the font styles are actually working and how we can define the font styles, as well as we are going to be talking about sizes, how we can just get the fixed size of a text or a fixed size of any component which you might see. So let's get started. So I will put this hi, I am Sanket as it is. I'm going with the styles, and whether we are going for the header, I want to go for let's say normal header. Okay, like this. Okay, now in that case we just wanted to decide that whatever the size will be of hi Sanket, I wanted to increase or decrease its size. So to get this particular size, we have a properties, and there are three most important properties. First, which is pixel, second RAM, and third is percentage. So let's decide that how those things are actually working together. So first, let's go with the pixels. What I will do, I will just say font size. Now here you will see that large, larger, medium, small, smaller, x large, x small, x large, double x small. So these are all predefined properties that you can use for yourself. But you know what, I want to give you a quick idea that how we can use a different properties from them. So first, pixels. Now inside the pixels you can put like 12 pixels. If I save it there, if you switch back, you will see that the pixel size will be different than h1's default size. Okay, and you can just change with the help of font size tag. So not a tag, it's a property. Okay, now another way we have, which is rem. Now rem is also similar like that, but you need to decide that 16 pixel, that means 1 rem. Okay, so let me just go back. Okay, I hope you got the idea that 16 pixel means 1 rem. Okay, if you google it out, you will see all the things. So in couple of cases that rem is really help you to get an idea. It's not just about the font, it's about images, videos, whatever you wanted to give them a particular size, you are using those kind of properties. Okay, so understand this very well so that you will you can see in the couple of things. Okay, now next, which is a percentage. So for the percentage, if I go with 10%, save it, we will see that whatever it will take it 10% of the screen. Okay, let me just go it back to the 100%. Okay, so this is the real size of our page, and for the font size the percentage will be not, I think, counted, and that's why we see this. Okay, so if you wanted to view the percentage, I think you need to specify with the help of codes. So let's increase it and let's see how this is working or not. Okay, it's not working. That means percentage is not working with the font, but definitely percentage will work with the images. So I don't have any image yet, so I think in the next couple of videos I'm going to tell you that how exactly the percentage are actually working. Okay, another size of it will be as viewport height and viewport width. Okay, so this will I will tell you when we are looking at the images styles properties. Okay, so for now just understand pixels, rem, percentage, vh, that means viewport height, vw means viewport width. Okay, that's it, that's you need to know about. For the font you can definitely go for ram or pixel. Okay, now let's go to with first okay, let's say I wanted to change the font family of it. You can see this this is a default font family that not looks pretty well, and I wanted to go with another font family. Now how are we going to change the font family? So we have an option which is font family, and we have tons of options to get into the font family in a different way. So Courier New, Franly, and many other things are presented. If I go with this, save it, we will see the font family will be changed. Now you might be thinking like, hey, this okay, this is default font family or it's inbuilt font family. Can we change with different? Like if you go onto the Google, okay, and if I just put on Google fonts, and if I go onto this, what I will do, I will go on Google Fonts website. Now here you have seen a lot more fonts are presented. First of all, I'm gonna go for Hurricane. Okay, it looks different. I haven't used it, but yeah, it's look different, so that I picked it. Okay, you can pick any font. Just I will tell you that how the process will go through if you wanted to change the font in Google Font. Okay, in your website from the Google Font. Now let's start with select this style. Click on there. Click on this import button. Once you click on the import button, just copy this import tag. You have another property called as link as well, but for now don't go with this. Just go for import, copy this, and switch back to your code editor, and at top of here, at the top of this file, you can paste it out. That's what you need to do. Okay, now in this case, what you can do, we can here decide, we can just say the font family name, and in this case the font family name will be Eurasian. Okay, so I will copy the name and paste it here. If I just save it and switch back to our output, you will see the font is changed. I know that's cool, that's more cool, but yeah, this is the kind of stuff that you can do, and you don't need to specify always here. If we have a property called as a star property, it selects all the things which you have onto the page, and here we can specify the font family. Let's cut it out, paste it out here, and say that for the secondly, like your web page is not connected with the internet. In that case, you wanted to do some another font as optional. So the lot more developers are going for the sans serif, and yeah, this is that. Okay, this is will help you. So save it, and if I just switch back to here, you will see it defaultly do this. And what if we add a paragraph tag here? There are, save it. It's also going with that particular font. Okay, let me just zoom in a little bit. Okay, you can see hi there. So both are have same font because of we use this star property. It means it selects all the things. Whether you can go for the body as well. Okay, if you go for body, you will see both of this are same working. Fine. Okay, so this thing you can do. Now let's move back onto here and let's see little bit different. These are the two font things, like font style, font family, and another way of font, let's say font style. Okay, we have a different font style like italic, normal, oblique. You can try all those. Don't go for var and calc right now. We will talk about it, but in most of the cases, personally, I am not using those properties. Okay, but personally, you can check this out onto the internet. You will see all the files. Okay, it's by default it's italic, so I need to go with Roboto as well. So what I will do, I will first go with my another font like Roboto. For that, I need to cut it out. Go for Roboto right now first, because I want to give you I wanted to give you that idea that how italic is works. Because of this font is already comes with the italics, that's why you can't be able to see this how this is working. So in this case, I want to go for Roboto. Save it, move back to here, and you will see now Roboto is working. And because of we used italic, you will see the effect of italic, and other will not have any italic property, and that's why it's is normal. Okay, I hope you got the idea. Next property, which is like now you might be see that hi, I am Sanket. Both have one have uppercase letter, second have like lowercase letter. I want to give them a proper uppercase thing. So how we gonna do that? We have a text transform property which has a lowercase and uppercase, capitalize, and all the other properties are presented that will switch your text into the uppercase or lowercase. Okay, this is also good property. Second property of it is it's just font weight that you need to understand. It's just about the weight of your font. Okay, you can see the bold effect that you wanted to give to your font weight. If I go with bolder or lighter, bolder, you will see the highest bolder effect is this. You can just customize it as you wanted to go for. Okay, next which is text alignment. So text alignment is center. It will put all the text onto the center of the body. So this is also a property. When we're going for the flex, we will understand that how those things actually works together. So don't worry. Okay, now another way is that text shadow. Now this is little bit confusing at the first, but as we go forward, it will take three properties. Okay, what shadow the property will be like, what shadow from the top what shadow from the bottom and what are the color of your shadow. So if I go 2 pixels, it will say top of it, it's 2 pixels, okay, and 2 pixels for right of it, okay. That means like this, okay. So it will go like this way. Okay. So if I just go with 0, 0, 0, save it. Okay, now you will see, okay, it looks cool, right, when I go with this way. Okay, I hope you got the idea that how the shadow effect will work. You can just try this out. The shadow effect is really helpful for this. And if I go for normal, I don't think it, okay, like this, okay. So I hope you got the idea, right? Okay, if you have any doubt in this case, you can ask me into the comment section, and feel free to ask me feel free to ask any question onto the comment section. I will highly try to reply to all the questions. So let's catch up in the next one. Let's see in the next, okay.